I am live. Hello, 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 and welcome. I'm your host, Kit Adams. I do tarot, oracle, and pendulum readings during my show. You can book those type of readings and other type of readings through the Mystic Soul, where there is a message button and my email if you feel like emailing me instead. Do say hi when you come in. I'm going to go ahead, take out my cards to get them cleansed for readings. Now, these don't ever come all the way out of this case. Stormy Nut, hello. How was your week? Oh. I'm doing good, girlfriend. How you doing? I'm doing good. Busy week, but doing good. Accomplished a lot, so I'm really happy. It was a good week. Zoe, hello. How are you? Welcome to the show. Do say hi when you pop in, please. It's the only way I know who's with me. Helen Bergen, hello. How are you? It's so good to see you. I'm going to share my show out real quick. Ignore the cat in the background. He's playing with a toy. Accomplishments are great. Yeah. What is? Oh, don't change stuff up on me. I don't like that. Accomplishments are great. So slow. Come on. I'm doing this and I'm trying to look for comments. I don't know. Michelle, hello. What kind of reading do you do? Please do play. I do not do card. I don't use playing cards. I use tarot cards. I have several different decks. I use what is this? I use tarot cards. I use oracle cards, pendulums. McDonald's came out with a new song today. Are you talking McDonald's the restaurant? I do know somebody that does use playing cards. It is interesting when people use playing cards. I just don't do it. I have done readings for decades and I've never used playing cards. Tom McDonald. Who's Tom McDonald? Oh, is it from? Oh, wait, is it from the videos that you sent me? Is that who you're talking about? Like McDonald's restaurant. I don't know. You just put up McDonald's. My brother taught me to use playing cards, but I've forgotten. Like I said, I do know people that do use them. It's just never been my thing. New start. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the show. Yeah, so I just use tarot. I guess she left. I do. I just use tarot. And oracle. Sure, new start in just a couple of minutes. No. Why did I gotta get a troll right off the bat? I can't find my thing to do recheck my keywords. Because I don't know how trolls are still coming back in with keywords. I don't know if you have to do it constantly or what. I don't know. You just wrote McDonald's, so I thought you were talking about the restaurant. McDonald's. Mickey D's and the chicken nuggets. I don't eat McDonald's, so but I work there. That's crazy. I thought it was PF. I don't know. It worked for a while, and then I noticed people commenting, I suggest the Mystic Soul. Here's the WhatsApp. Veronica, hello, how are you tonight? All right. Oh, that's right. I forgot you had sent me a visual aid earlier, a month or so ago. I don't know how many times I did this. Veronica, that's good to hear. Oh, I don't want to mispronounce your name. Is it Endo Emma? Good morning. You laugh. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. Do say hi when you come in. Pooja Gupta, hello, how are you? Welcome. If you are on YouTube, kindly hit that subscribe button. She is mad at me now. I want to know she is guilty or regrets. Are they going to be well, new star, I will tell you, she is your mom. We get opinionated. I am good, Pooja. Thank you for asking. Where was I going with New Start? I am live on multiple platforms, Zoe. You do have to keep commenting, please. So I'm addressing New Start and the concerns. So moms, we're kind of opinionated. We always want the best for our kids. Things will work out. Mama bears, exactly. So things will work out between you and your mom. It's just some moms don't have a filter. I'm one of those. So, I think when we reach a certain age, we just get like, I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say. It is, oh, I know it's early, early, early in the morning in the UK. So I do feel like you're gonna work things out with your mom. I think it's just gonna take her a while to warm up to your boyfriend. So, new start, I hope that helps you. I hope that answers your question. All right. I have to do disclaimers. You must be 18 and over to get a reading from me during my show. I don't do legal questions. The donation readings, they go first. They get extra cards. They get entered into the monthly giveaway, which is a fluorite rose this month. My computer, it gets a little dark, so you really can't see the colors in it. So that's what I have for this month's giveaway. You do have to let me know if you do a donation. Oh, I'll wrap her back up so she doesn't get broken. What are the other disclaimers? I think that's it. But Zoe, thank you for being here, especially considering what time it is over in the UK. I do ask that you keep commenting because I am streamed on several different platforms and I don't want to lose your comment. All right, Zoe, let's see what we have right here. I don't have very many people in for this month's giveaway. There's two. There's only two people in. Thank you for the purple hearts. Sherry, hello. All right. Zoe. For you, we have the devil. Don't worry about it. It doesn't. Yeah, I'll tell you about it. That's your first card, so I'll talk about that first. You have the Nine of Pentacles. It's in reverse. You have the Six of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords. So we're going to talk about the devil card. It's not you, okay? The devil card doesn't have to do with you, but it does have to do with somebody who isn't well-meaning towards you at all, okay? And you've even start to recognize that this person kind of with their snarky remarks, like, oh, that's what you're going to wear. like that type, that's just an example, stuff like that. You need to get rid of this person because they literally don't have your best interests at heart. They're a negative person just all the way around towards you, towards others. They're just an unhappy type of person. So they like to drag other people down. Lindsay's, hello, how are you? So I normally just say, here's the door, you have to go. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. Uh, we just don't want negativity in our lives. I'm not sure who that person could be. Well, I don't. If you think about it. Now I see here that you question yourself a lot. Like you don't feel like you have the confidence to do this and do that, and even something like wear an outfit that isn't going to make you happy, but you're like, I just don't know if I could pull it off. You can. You just need to tell yourself that you can. And girl, you're going to rock it. Okay. You will. You need to tell yourself, I got this. I can do this. I'm going to look good in this. You got confidence. You have to boost up your confidence. Blessed angel, hello, how are you? Happy Friday. Excuse me. You also need to start paying attention to your intuition. You know that gut feeling you get when there's a decision to be made in front of you, and you're like, do I do this or do I do that? Listen to your gut instinct so that you don't go later on, man, I really wished I had just gone with what my first decision that I want to make. We don't want you to live with regrets. Gotta get rid of those. Also, I want to tell you, because I see that you're worried about money. I mean, who isn't? We all are. It's so expensive anymore in life, but don't just randomly buy things. Like if you're like an impulse type of shopper, you have to learn to curb that. Okay. Think about it this way. When you see something that you want to impulse buy, check out what the price of it is and then don't buy it. Go home and put that money aside. Okay. Put that money aside so that you can actually splurge on yourself. Like say every 6 months. Okay. Go and take that money that you put in that little jar and go splurge on yourself. I don't see anything major happening where you need to like save for it. So I don't see anything happening anytime soon. I am an impulse buyer. Okay. So again, check out the price. Those impulse buys, and it could just be anything. Like you ought to see me when I go into a gas station. I'm like a fair toddler. I just go in and I like snacks. I ain't going on no long trip. But yeah, so check out the price of those things. Even if it's like $1.99, put $2, go home and put $2 away. You will be so shocked when you go to check and don't touch the money. You'll be so shocked in 6 months when you go to look to see how much money you have. You can actually impulse splurge buy yourself something that you've wanted for a very, very long time. That is what I have for you. It was so nice to meet you tonight. I always think, how many hours would I have to work to buy this? Changed my mind a lot. Oh, I know. It does. You have to just, it's tough to change your way of thinking, your mindset. So you were so very, very welcome. It is. It takes a lot of self-control, saying, I did try that. Do I really need this? My answer is going to always be yes, I do, because and I'm going to go towards something that happened earlier, like days before, and I'll be like, this didn't happen for me the other day. So yes, I'm going to split. Well, you have to change your way of thinking. So now I don't think that way. Okay. But it takes time. But I have done the putting the money in the jar so I can splurge on stuff. And you will be shocked. You will be very, very shocked in 6 months' time as to that pile of money that you have. I need all. I'm pretty sure you didn't mean to write Theo. Who's Theo? Like, oh my God. No, I have tissues everywhere. Um, I need all the. Okay. I need all the I can get, all the what you can get. Wait, maybe I don't want you to answer that in the show. Um, yeah. I wonder where Kim is tonight. Oh, dang it. All the help I can get. Oh, me too, girl. Me too. I was watching. I was watching. Well, I did. I watched it. Grizel, y'all know I've done shows with Grizel Ribeiro. I absolutely love her readings. Okay. And she's on YouTube under Psychic MD. Go give her a check her out. Go give her a subscribe. So she had one the other day, and I don't always get. I feel bad because I don't always get a chance to watch her videos. But the other day, I was like, "Oh wait, something about this video is calling to me." So I watched it, and it was about doing something that you've always wanted to do. It's like charades. I know. So it's like doing something you've always wanted to do. And she had mentioned writing. She was given examples in the video. And one of the examples was writing. And I was like, because I've been thinking about it a lot lately about writing my books and stuff like that. So, I told her, I said, this is definitely my sign. I got to start writing my books and stuff like that. And she said, oh my God, she says, girl, go for it. You're going to be fantastic at it and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, I'm like, I needed to see that video. And I just can't wait. I have started. I will tell you, I have started. And I'm in touch with a couple of girls on TikTok who write books, and they're published books and stuff like that. So hopefully, I get some help that way and stuff like that. So it's going to be awesome. Do say hi when you come in, please. Dun, 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 dun. Blessed Angel, how have you been? Thank you for the purple hearts. When you do teach me about publishing, I am actually going to go through a publishing house because I want my books to be like everywhere. I want them like worldwide and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll tell you all about the experience. It's just me. Arthritis sucks, and like I'm limited to how long I can type. So we'll see. Hopefully, by this time next year, I have a bestseller out. Hopefully, I have two bestsellers out because there's two different books I want to write. Oh, I want to self-publish. I don't know about the self-publishing thing. one of the girls is a self-publisher. And the other girl she's like in a big publishing house. So, and I talk to her a lot. So there's like my in for that big publishing house. Health and arthritis does that. It does. I've been doing okay, mainly working, but also tapping more into astrology. That is very, very interesting. Astrology is very interesting. I just never really did much about it. Like I used to do natal charts a long time ago. They take so long to do. Talk to text. You just have to say one word at a time. I don't have that on my computer. I checked to see if I could do it. I don't have that because I use WordPad on my computer. So like I have to do paragraphs and you also have to remember that when you talk to text, it doesn't always come out right. And the word that you want to use, like between your, and I'm a stickler for your and your, like as in that is your purse and you are an idiot, stuff like that. I don't know why I said that, but probably because my husband got on my nerves this week. But stuff like that, and it's just going to do like a random one. So I don't want to have to worry about punctuate. I guess I'm a stickler for punctuation and stuff like that. And tarot studies. And I love it, although I don't know what I'm doing. Blessed angel, it will actually come to you. Don't worry about it. See, I haven't gotten into the natal charts deep. I'm literally yeah, but I'm going to tell you, it's the natal charts, like I said, were very, very interesting. Okay. Now, if the person doesn't know what time they were born, it's fine. You use just 12 o'clock. And that helps if you can ask the person, were you born in the morning, were you born at night? And if they could tell you at night, then you just use 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. Depends. Like I said, it takes weeks to do those charts and the graphics and everything that you have to do. I mean, I don't know. It just wasn't right up my alley. You know what I mean? I was like, no, I'd rather concentrate on like tarot reads, my oracle readings, pendulum, and I do rune stones, which I absolutely love. You cut on your phone, but you can't copy. You just have to fix that small stuff and edit. Well, that's another thing is editing. I mean, like I plan on typing it all out on the WordPad, and then I can print it. And I plan on doing I think I'm going to do it like the way it's going to be a little easier for me is like I'll do each chapter, print it out, do the editing so I can go back in and fix each chapter as I do it, edit it each time. So we'll see. Marwa, hello, how are you? Can't you pull the charts online and then evaluate? What do you mean, pull the charts online and evaluate? Blessed angel, I got you. I'm still wondering about the pull the charts online and then evaluate. You have to look up different things. That's why it really does help when you're doing natal charts if you really do know like the time the person is born. But otherwise, it's just like generalized. The natal charts. They tell all the houses and planets and stuff. They do. But what you have to do is, because that person pays a lot of money for natal charts, and again, I did natal charts a long time ago. We're talking 16, 17 years ago. I charged $150. But it took me 2 to 3 weeks to do that, and that was, like, literally hours a day of doing it. You also have to do the chart, and I would do the chart for the person and then send it to them. I never rolled it up or anything. I don't do Lindsay's, I'm sorry, I don't do astrology. I only do tarot, and I do readings. I do mediumship readings, card readings, pendulum readings, runestone readings. I do readings. I don't do that. So I don't know about how you're on a cusp and stuff like that. I think it's like, say you were born 1 minute to midnight, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. You know what I mean? So I don't know how it goes. All right, blessed angel. Somebody asked me in Monday's show what star sign I am. I don't have a clue. I'm an Aquarius. All I know is I'm an Aquarius. That's it. Pooja. Pooja. Oh, Kim Munzer. Hello. I was just asking about you a few minutes ago. I said, oh my goodness, I wonder where Kim is. Good to see you tonight. Pooja, I don't have a list. She donated, so she gets a definite reading. But Lindsay, there's a lot. I have to tell you, there's so much that goes with the cusp thing. Like, there are people that are born like on the cusp of, say, from going from an Aquarius to a Pisces, stuff like that. You know what I mean? I took too long at the post office. I have to get to the post office on Monday. I do. I have to get to the post office on Monday and send out Brian's giveaway. I didn't have time. I was a wreck. I was a wreck. I was a mess. I wasn't a wreck. I was a mess this week. Y'all could have seen what I looked like on Tuesday. Ooh. Ran out of the house on a windy, rainy day. Huge hair. Wasn't my day Tuesday. Angela Atkins, hello, how are you? All right, blessed angel. All right, so you had a wall. Currently, no contact. Possible outcome. All right. All right. Oh, that's good. We have the peaceful resolution card. That's awesome. Happy to see that. I hope that brings you some comfort. Oh, crap. Oh, I saw 2 cards go. Shit. Where's the other one? I know, it was 2 cards. Damn it, this is my favorite deck. I don't want to lose anymore. God darn it. Am I just imagining it was 2 cards, or there's really not a lot of space for it to go? Why, that's a lot of dog hair. No. All right. Bury myself a note to count these cards tonight. All right. Brian, hello, how are you? Just mentioned you a little while ago. Where did this one come from? Oh, so when I picked that one up, there was 2 cards. All righty. So, Blessed Angel. No, I got it. When I picked up the card, when I thought I saw 2 cards go, there was 2 cards that went. 2 of them were stuck together when I picked them up. All right. Blessed Angel, you have the 6 of Pentacles. You have the Tower card. You have the World card. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Rochelle Fudge, hello, how are you? You have the 5 of Swords, it's in reverse. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me. You have the Temperance card in reverse. You have the Age of Swords, the Ace of Swords. What's wrong with me? And the Queen of Cups. All right. So you are the Queen of Pentacles, and you are feeling out of sorts because you had a tiff with your human. We all do. It happens. Nobody, I'm going to be honest and tell you right now, absolutely nobody has a perfect relationship, start to end. It just doesn't. Okay? Things happen. I understand you got mad and you called off communication. I do the same thing. And it took my husband, yes, he still married me. And it took my husband years to get used to the fact that if we have an argument, we have a disagreement, what have you, and I have to walk away just to deal with it. So, yes, it does happen. And then I realized that my husband didn't understand why I was just walking away, because he's not a mind reader. Your human is not a mind reader either. So when you need time to yourself, you need to actually be explicit and say, listen, I need time to myself. Just give me time. I'll reach out when I work out what I need to work out. Okay? Lines of communication are very, very important. Very, very important. It was, Brian. But listen, you actually have that the 5 of Swords being in reversed for you is good because it's peaceful resolution. The only thing is that card is right in the middle of your reading, so it's just going to take some time to work through what you need to work through as to why you stopped communication, stuff like that. Do say hi when you come in, please. So, like I said, the Tower card is upright and it's chaos, and it's not always a bad card. So in your case, it's just chaos, like feelings. Your stomach is just like all turning and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You feel scared right now that your human is just going to say goodbye to you. That's for the furthest from the truth. It's not going to happen. You do need to reach out, like I said, and tell your human, say, I'm just working through some things. If you can give me time, I would just appreciate it. But again, and when something like this happens again, and chances are fairly good it will. Uh, Maybe not to the extent of what just happened where you stopped communicating with each other, but yeah, you're gonna have ups and downs and everything in between. It's it's called a relationship. That's how it works. But yeah, so you just have to tell you're human. You have to say, listen, I need time to myself. I need space to myself. I need to work on stuff. Now, my husband and I lived together, and we lived together for several years before we got married. So I would just like walk away. I'd still be in the same house, and he's like, I don't understand. So I had to tell him, you know, and when stuff like that comes up, and it very seldom does, usually in the beginning of a relationship is when you have to work out all the different things. I'm like, listen, I need time, and your partner will understand because you're communicating with them. So you just have to communicate and tell them. Okay. um yeah, there's the temperance cards in reverse. You feel unbalanced. I'm so stubborn because I want him to reach out instead. No, don't do that. I'm going to tell you right now, don't ever do that, because the other person will start to have regret, and you don't want that. Okay? Um you wanted space, you cut off communication, and your human is respecting that. You need to reach out first. I'm so sorry to have to tell you that. I know for some of us it's really hard, and I literally had to work on it. I had to work. I'm not gonna lie. I had to work on it. It takes some getting used to work on that. Yeah, it's but you have to be the one to reach out when you've but reach out when you've worked through everything that you have to work out. We are praying for you. You do have to come back and let us know how everything is going for you, because you've been in my show for a couple years now, so you know that everybody gets invested in what's going on with each other. I do want to tell you, you have money cards. You literally have 3 cards of money, 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 and it's awesome. Okay, it's very, very awesome. The world card, which also made me very, very happy to see, was right smack in the middle of those 2 money cards. Literally means that whatever you're putting your mind to, financially and business wise, is going to work out so good for you. Very, very good for you. But that is what I have for you, sweetie. Again, come back, let us know how everything is going in your relationship. But like I said, you have to have patience and you have to have communication. Those are 2 very, very important things. You're so very, very welcome. I'm glad that you do feel better, because I could sense you were a little stressed, a little on the edge there. But yeah, like I said, when I saw the happy resolution card, I was thrilled for you. Stormy's famous words is to be careful what you wish for. I hope I didn't miss saying hi to anybody. If you came in and I missed saying hi to you, I'm so sorry. Say hi back again. Hmm. So strange. Oh, my dad used to tell me that. Okay. Hi, Brian. Yeah. Oh, I was talking because I was like, somebody, Kim said it. She was like, "Oh, I was so late at I was so long at the post office." And I was like, "I have to get to the post office." I had such a busy week, and I tell you, I was a mess on Tuesday. I had to, I had to be my husband's driver. He had a procedure done, and you have to bring a driver with you over the age of 18. Huh. So his appointment was supposed to be for like 10:30, and at 9:35 he gets a phone call and they're like, "Where are you? You're supposed to be here, blah blah blah." And my husband is screaming my name. I mean, my neighbors could hear. My husband's so loud. And I'm like, "Oh my god." I only had half a cup of coffee. I literally hurried up, got dressed. My husband's like, "Come on, I gotta go." And I'm like, "I'm trying." I leave the house. I have my sneakers on, no socks. That irritates me. My hair is down. My hair is huge. It's windy and it's rainy. So I take my hairbrush. Lita Torres, hello, how are you? So I take my hairbrush and I'm like, I'll just put my hair up in a ponytail when I get to the medical center. I'm digging in my purse and I'm cursing. I have no hair ties. Nothing. I have no choice. I have to leave my hair down. Um Long hair and wind do not go together in any way, shape, or form. But we had a nice day Wednesday. I did all yard work in the backyard and the front yard. Today I'm pretty much just hung out and chilled. Do say hi when you come in, please. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think I've ever given you cards from this deck, Brian. We like new people here. So welcome, Lita. Oh, Kim, you would have been laughing if you just could have seen what my hair looked like. And then it really ticked me off because we were in the truck and we were driving to the medical center, and I went to move to like get more comfortable and realized my hair was in the door. Oh my God, it just upsets me. I hate that. Oh, I like where this is going. Oh, I like where this is going a lot. All right, Brian. I love this deck. You have deal, energy, and joy. Hot Mess Hair is a story of my life. But that's just it with me. I don't like I can't, my hair has to, I just don't, I don't know what's going on with it tonight, but all right, Brian, this has to do with your side job thing that you have going on there. And this is awesome. Okay, because that last card that came out was joy, because it's going to bring you a great deal of joy. The energy card in the middle is start putting all your energies there. You said the one night that you're kind of like burnt out from your day job. Well, and I have been telling you for a long time, I think close to a year now, about your side job thing, that you're really not going to need your daytime job. It's going to just be that profitable that you're just going to be very, very well off because of that side job. So just start putting your energies into that. You're fabulous, love. It's so blonde. Right? Oh, it is from the sun. Lemon juice and the sun. Kim, I'm glad that you could laugh. Laughing is a good thing. I love laughing. Not sure where my eye is crying. But laughing is a good thing. It's a very, very good thing. I don't know who all is still here, so. But Brian, that's what I have for you. And hopefully you are doing better and you're a little less stressed than you have been. Rochelle, let's see what we have out of that deck for you. Blessed Angel, I'm still here. I'm getting ready to drive. Do drive carefully, please. Do drive carefully. I don't remember who. Somebody used to come to my show and they were always driving whenever my show was on. And she said she always had my show. I'm like, oh, please don't. Please stop commenting. Just drive your car, get to your destination, then comment all you want. Brian, how that is good to hear. I'm glad. I'm very glad. If you are on YouTube, kindly hit that subscribe button. If you are on Facebook, kindly hit the follow button. You get notifications whenever I go live. Excuse me, which is every Monday and every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, Rochelle. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Those make more sense. So, Rochelle, honey, you have the card of heal, the card of stillness, and then the card of play. That's why I said, oh, it makes more sense how they came out. All right. You, excuse me. Allergies. You have to heal from things that have happened to you in the past that have kind of stifled how you are today. Okay. Like you feel guilty if you are super, super enjoying yourself because you've been told, no, you can't act that way. That's not the way to be. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can't. No, the hell with that. You need to heal from that. Okay. Forgive the person on paper. Forgive them on paper. And then burn it. Use fire safety. Throw it out into the universe. But forgive that person on paper just to get you back to healing. Your card of stillness is you learning to ground yourself. And grounding is a fantastic thing. I was talking about it with Brian not that long ago. It heals so much. Okay. It helps physically, mentally, emotionally. It helps. Walking around barefoot on the grass in nice warm sand. Just being like one with nature. Okay. Sitting outside, and you don't really have to meditate, as like go into a meditative trance or anything, but just sitting there and just being in the outside. Listen to the birds singing. If you live near water, you could listen to the sounds of the water. The ocean, you could smell the salt water from the ocean. Feel the sun on your face, stuff like that. But you have to do that in order to bring more happiness to yourself. Okay. Because you have the card of play, which literally is spirit saying, go ahead. You go and you enjoy yourself and you laugh as loud as you possibly want to. And if somebody says, hey, not good, no, you just tell them, no, I'm enjoying myself. Find your voice, say no. No is a complete sentence. But you need to just open up, be free. Okay. That's what I have for you. Don't let anybody take anything away from you. No, 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 no. Thank you for the purple hearts. Those are my favorite. Greatly appreciated. All right. You're welcome, Rochelle. Thank you. Going to the beach in the AM to watch the sunrise and meditate. Remember to concentrate on, the feel of the sand, the smell. Sand does smell like when the sun hits it. Because I grew up on the beach. So just make sure you pay attention to all of that. It's very calming, very soothing. I miss the beach. Hi, Brian. All right, Lynn, let's see what we have for you tonight. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything's okay. All right. Oh, the ocean wave. Thank you, Kim. That's awesome. All right, Lynn, for you, we have fear. Most definitely, I'm a Pisces, so it's definitely my most. I'm an Aquarius, and that the beach is my happy place. I don't live by the beach anymore. I haven't lived by the beach in decades, but power and inspire. Okay, listen. Face your fears. Okay, but face them in a way that's not going to traumatize you. Okay. So, like, if you were afraid of heights, I don't suggest you go to the Empire State Building and get up on the, I don't even know if we can still go on the Empire State Building and the observation deck and then look over the side. No, don't do that. That's traumatizing. But face your fears in little ways. Okay. So, if you're afraid of heights, I'm trying to think of what you could do if you're afraid, like climb a ladder in the safety of your own home. Okay. So stuff like that. All right. You have the power to conquer your fears. You do. Somebody else can't do it for you. I can help you. I can give you suggestions how to do it, but I can't do it for you. Stormy can't do it for you. Rochelle can't do it. Nobody else can do it for you except for you. You have that power in you, and you need to find that power in you to do that. You have the card of inspire, and I want to say it's because it has something to do with decorating. For some reason, Spirit is saying something about decorating. Are you maybe perhaps thinking about being like an interior designer, a home decorator, something along those lines? Because Spirit is saying it's really a good time for you to start doing that now. Or put things that you really like up on Pinterest if you have Pinterest, if that's your thing. If not, you could put things up on Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that to actually inspire other people, because sometimes people are just looking for ideas to change things up. You're redoing your sunroom. All right. So, as you're redoing it, maybe social media it, put it out there on social media so that people can see what it looks like now and what it's going to look like when it's finished. Again, because it helps people, give them ideas. You literally inspire others. So that is what I have for you tonight. It's always good to see you. I like when people redo things. I like seeing what it looked like, and when someone redoes, I like that. Some people are mad talented too. So, I mean, all right, everybody. I'm going to jump off of here. I will be back on Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. If you are on the Mystic Soul, hit the follow button. My YouTube channel is in the comment section. Click that link, go subscribe, because at the end of the year, I am going only over to YouTube and not Facebook anymore. Facebook is changing a lot of things. They're trying to do away with people doing readings and stuff online. So, yeah, I'm just going to go over to YouTube. But everybody, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Did I show you my kitchen? I think I did. You did. Stormy, you did. I absolutely loved how your kitchen turned out as to what it looked like before. It didn't look that bad before, but it looks really great today. Helen Bergen, it is great seeing you too. I am so sorry. You needed to keep coming, so I knew that you were there. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you all on Monday. Bye.